Para the bigger fan, kind of like that.
हाँ, it's like that.
और आगे
एक्चुअली
तो
ठीक ही किया है, एक्चुअली सही किया है, क्यों पता है, अगर लेवल नहीं बढ़ा के स्टोरी खत्म किया देन गेम एम्प्टी हो जाएगा, बेकार बेकार।
এখনো স্টোরি কমপ্লিটই হয়নি, মানে এখনো আরো বাকি আছে।
हिंदी
हाँ,
हिंदी
মাঙ্গাটা
हिंदी
পড়ি,
अरे
हिंदी
মাঙ্গাটা
जो
हिंदी
ट्रैवलर को
मैं
लेके
स्ट्रीम
हम
कर
लोग
रहा हूँ,
खेल रहे हैं ना, हाँ
क्या
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ हिंदी हिंदी।
अच्छा हाँ, नहीं नहीं मैं बोल रहा हूँ जो ट्रैवलर को लेके हम लोग खेल रहे हैं ना, आई थिंक उसका लाइक शी विल बी द मास्टर ऑफ ऑल 7 एलिमेंट्स, शी और ही, जो भी व्हाटएवर यू चूज।
আরে একটা মাঙ্গা আছে এটা, গেনশিন ইম্প্যাক্টের কোরিও এটা।
ओह मैंने
এটা
कॉमिक,
মাঙ্গা বেসড, হ্যাঁ কমিকের মতন।
बट अभी नहीं
ओह
पढ़ूंगा मैं, तो मेरा स्पॉइलर मिल जाएगा।
हाँ मतलब ये गेम मतलब एक मांगा के ऊपर बेस्ड है। गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट, होंका इम्पैक्ट सब गेम मतलब मिहोयो का सब गेम एक मांगा के ऊपर बेस्ड है।
बाय द वे साइबरपंक भी वैसा ही बेस था, एक्सेप्ट वो नॉर्मल कॉमिक्स था।
हाँ जाने जाने।
जो लोग प्री ऑर्डर किया है ना साइबरपंक, वो लाइक तेरा जो हमारे जॉनी भैया को दिखाया है, हाँ उसका पूरा बैक स्टोरी है। वो वॉर के बारे में, क्या बोलते हैं, फ्यूचर ऑफ द, क्या बोलते हैं, बैड अर्थ के हिसाब से वो पूरा साइबरपंक बेस्ड है। बैड अर्थ का मतलब कि लाइक इफ एवरीथिंग हैपेंड इन द उल्टा वे, अगर सच में सब कुछ गलत होता है, सब कुछ कॉर्पोरेट कंट्रोल से होता है, देन क्या होता है, तो वही साइबरपंक है। इट्स अ अल्टरनेट यूनिवर्स जहाँ पे सब कुछ नेगेटिव है।
बाय द वे आज की डे
सैटरडे।
नहीं अच्छा हाँ
व्हाट द फक, नहीं व्हाट डू मीन नहीं,
अरे हाँ আগের দিন ফ্রাইডে ছিল,
क्या ना किया
ডোমিনো একটা জিনিস লাগতো আমার।
আমার জন্য অর্ডার করে দাও প্লিজ, আমি খুব হাঁপিয়ে পড়েছি।
ওকে
আমি এত
Sounds
হাঁপিয়েছি, আমি এখন আমার চেয়ারটাকে উল্টে আমি কাত হয়ে গেছি।
sounds fishy.
What? I pushed a fucking car from one block to another. What do you mean fishy?
Sounds really fishy.
আর কিছু
Okay.
পুশ করনি তো?
अरे हिंदी
ও
कंटेंट।
अरे
আচ্ছা
করেছি তো।
अरे हिंदी
3 किलोमीटर
हिंदी हिंदी।
ओके सॉरी।
तू क्या स्ट्रीम कर रहा है अभी?
काला इम्पैक्ट, आई मीन गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट।
ओ अच्छा अच्छा नाइस।
अरे वो चाइल्ड चूतिया है, वो फतुई है भाई, मुझे
अरे
पता
क्या?
नहीं।
अरे दाঁড়াও
सॉरी
रुको जरा थोड़ा सब्र कर।
म्यूट स्कॉर्पियन म्यूट।
मुझे स्टोरी एक्चुअली अच्छा लग रहा है।
कोई पायरो करेगा, पायरो का बॉस फाइट मेरा।
अरे नहीं अभी मेरे को स्टोरी खत्म करना है।
अब नहीं मैं भी स्टोरी कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली।
हाँ कोई पायरो नहीं करेगा, भाड़ में जा, मर जा साले खोपचे में जाके।
मेरा यहाँ पर लेवल 70
मुझे बॉस फाइट नहीं करना एक्चुअली, बहुत बोरिंग है।
सॉरी मेरे यहाँ पे लेवल 62 है पायरो, करना भी नहीं चाहता।
बारबरा
बार 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 बुतीन रशियन क्वीन लव
बारबरा
मशीन।
प्लीज योर अल्टीमेट। यस आई नो यू आर वेरी क्यूट। Melilith defeated 20. Give up. I'm I didn't say anything. There's nothing called whatever I said. Swirl!
Give up.
My love. Hey, by the way,
हेलो स्कॉर्पियन, हेलो 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 हेलो
हेलो।
अनम्यूट कर दो।
हाँ मैं बोल रहा था कि जितने भी जियो टाइप के कैरेक्टर है उन लोगों को लेवल अप करके रखो, उन लोगों का बफ होगा एक्सेप्टेड। मतलब नोएल में भी, नोएल एंड तेरे पास तो वो है ना, क्या बोलते हैं,
निंगो
रानी है, हाँ निंगो, उसको लेवल अप करके रखो।
अरे दोनों 40 लेवल है मेरा।
हाँ और भी लेवल अप कर, वो लोग गॉडेस बन जाए। मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली।
क्या?
All geotypes are going to be buffed in the next update.
Actually,
हाँ,
what the?
that means Noel and all the other geotypes are going to be god.
अरे ये गाचा गेम है, इधर पता है एस टीयर्स को ये लोग डिमोट करके एफ टीयर बना देंगे एक टाइम
अरे
पे।
वही तो कर रहे हैं वो लोग, एस टीयर को ए टीयर बी टीयर बना रहे हैं।
वही तो, ये गाचा गेम है, इसमें तू पैसा खर्च करेगा उसके बाद दूसरा एस टीयर आ जाएगा, इसीलिए कभी गाचा गेम्स में पैसा
एक्सेप्ट वो फायर टाइप, मतलब ये गॉड जो लोग है, एक्सेप्ट वो लोग छोड़ के जितने भी लाइक करंट एस टीयर वो लोग लाइक नॉर्मल कैरेक्टर्स जो है उन लोगों को डिमोट कर देंगे पूरा।
इसीलिए गाचा गेम्स पे अभी पैसा नहीं डालना चाहिए, लोग गू करते रहते हैं हर दिन।
हाँ, अभी जियो टाइप, इसके बाद जियो टाइप बफ होगा, इसके बाद क्या होगा आई डोंट नो, मे बी वो लीफ टाइप आ जाएगा, तब उसके बाद दिखेगा कि लीफ टाइप को बफ कर दिया, मतलब कुछ भी चलेगा अभी।
That's why it is called gacha games.
Gacha. I still don't know what is the meaning of gacha.
वो तेरे को खुद से
गाचा माने
I know,
exactly.
नहीं, मुझे पता था कि पाब्लो एस्कोबार का बड़ा भाई जो सबका लंड काटता था उसका नाम गाचा है।
अरे नहीं, गाचा गेम है, गूगल पे सर्च कर समझ जाएगा सब कुछ।
अरे गाचा गेम माने उसे गैम्बलिंग गेम।
हाँ ओके ओके, अच्छा है गैम्बलिंग।
कीपर मोटोनर की बेसिकली टाका दिता है वही।
हाँ ओके ओके।
बट गाचा का थोड़ा अलग गैम्बलिंग है, मतलब ये लोग तेरे को ऐसा स्टार्टिंग में ओपी स्टफ दे देंगे, उसके बाद तेरे को गेम में पैसा डालना पड़ेगा।
हो सकता है ना, ये गाचा गेम हो सकता है, बट इसका एक है, तू अगर सब कैरेक्टर को लेवल 90 कर दिया ना, ऐसे भी गॉड बन, वो चूतिया हो या
वही तो मैंने बोला था, ये फिर भी मानता ही नहीं है।
इवन एम्बर भी अच्छा हो जाता है।
वही तो मैंने बोला था, मैंने तुम लोगों से ज्यादा वीडियोस देख रखे हैं, बट मानता नहीं है तो मैं अब कुछ बोलता नहीं हूँ, cause I don't care anymore। मैं तुम लोग को बोल रहा था कि किसी को भी एस टीयर बना सकते हैं हम
क्योंकि
लेवल अप
अरे वही
करके।
तो मैं बोला, टीयर है ना, वो इज एक्चुअली शिट, इट डजंट मैटर व्हेन यू लेवल अप
वही
वेरी
तो
हाई।
बोला हूँ मैं।
जस्ट मतलब हाँ, अगर तेरे पास तू है स्टार्टिंग आउट, देन कौन सा फ्रेंडली कैरेक्टर है, कौन सा चूतिया है, उसमें से मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि एम्बर सबसे चूतिया है, वो छोड़ के हाँ इट डजंट मैटर।
कोनो काजन ना विश्वास करो,
अगर तू 5 स्टार बना सकता है किसी भी कैरेक्टर को तू।
हाँ एक्चुअली मैं बोल रहा हूँ, अरे एम्बर के,
लेकिन एम्बर में बस एक ही यूजफुल चीज है, अल्टीमेट, और कुछ नहीं। तू बोल वो,
अरे तू 5 स्टार बना देगा तो वो जियाओ जैसा डैमेज करेगा।
5 स्टार कोर और एलिमेंटल एंड कॉन्स्टिलेशन कोर गॉडेस है।
दादा एलिमेंट की और एलिमेंटल कॉन्स्टिलेशन की।
उसका एक ही चीज बहुत फालतू है, वो उसका टेडी बेयर कुछ नहीं करता, बट उसको लाइक
नहीं, उसका टेडी बेयर काम में आता है डिस्ट्रैक्ट के बहुत ज्यादा।
काम बाद में आता नहीं है।
चेक करके
उसका मैं बोल रहा हूँ, अगर तू ट्रैवलर को लेके उसका जो अल्टी है ना, उसका अल्टी उसका टेडी बेयर के साथ छोड़ ना, बहुत अच्छा है। हाँ फायर टोर्नेडो हो जाता है ट्रैवलर के। एक्चुअली अरे माने जे कोनो फायर टाइप पे स्ट्रांग है, बट लाइक सपोज इफ आई यूज जिनियन एलिमेंटल बर्स्ट एंड देन आई यूज सुक्रोजस, देन की है फायर एलिमेंट फायर एंड एयर एक्सेप्ट कॉम्बिनेशन, सो एम्बर वो तो कोनो ये नहीं,
Don't waste my time.
फायर माने उनको भी नहीं टेडी बेयर लेकिन फिर भी टोर्नेडो मार भी যদি ট্রাভেলার হয়ে যাবে
না, ওটা বলছি না, যদি এমবারে থেকে আরো বেটার অপশন থাকে যে জিয়াংলি
তোমার ব্যাগের ভিতর পকেটে।
अरे देख क्या कहते हैं, फ्रिजी डजंट मैटर, सब इक्वल हो जाता है अगर तू लेवल अप करता है तो।
हाँ लाइक
अच्छा एम्बर का कॉन्स्टिलेशन तू कैसे करेगा वो बोल, मतलब पैक में आता ही नहीं है, जब हाँ तब मतलब क्या प्रॉब्लम है, एक सेकंड
बोलना क्या चाह रहा है तू, पहले खुद ठीक से बोल ले फिर हमें पूछियो।
नहीं सुन, एम्बर के कॉन्स्टिलेशन कैसे करेगा तू, वो पहले बता मेरे को।
ओह
वो एक बड़ा सा
Don't waste my time.
प्रॉब्लम है actually।
एम्बर का कोई पैक ही नहीं है, मतलब एम्बर कोई पैक में नहीं है बेसिकली। पहले था, पहले 5.2% ड्रॉप रेट या कुछ था फारफे, मतलब पोस्ट था।
ओ तुझे पता है मैंने ना यहाँ पे कैरेक्टर्स का बैक स्टोरी लिखा होता है ना ये गेम में। हाँ मैंने नोएल का पढ़ा। He's a hoe.
ओह राइट।
I'm not even joking. वो लड़की was not a knight of the Favenius, but she wanted to be a knight of the Favenius. But like for some क्या हो like इस स्टोरी में हर स्टोरी पे लिखा है कि she saved some random guy, I don't know who. हाँ, after saving that she's like I am going to be a hero but I'm under 18 and they are not going to accept me in the Knights of Favenius. You know? एंड उसका एबिलिटी का नाम सुनेगा जो वो शील्ड है, वो शील्ड नहीं बोलते हैं, ब्रेस्ट प्लेट। यस
আরেকটু জোরে বলো, শুনতে পাইনি।
फोन मेमोरी दीजिए। ब्रेस्ट प्लेट।
তাও শুনতে পেলাম না, আরেকটু জোরে, আরেকটু জোরে।
আমার
हिंदी
মত
बोल,
ভূত
हिंदी
ওরের
हिंदी
বাচ্চা। टीएम टीएम टीएम
Give up.
सर शील्ड सनक को दिया मैंने, अभी ठहर के ये तो अजर बंद कर। ब्रेस्ट प्लेट ब्रेस्ट प्लेट ब्रेस्ट प्लेट ब्रेस्ट प्लेट ब्रेस्ट।
I mean, it's a good name though.
Are you fucking serious? Literally somebody's ability name is breast plate.
Yes, it's a good name. What are you talking about, man? Are you okay?
What the? It's a good name.
Are you okay, son? Are you thinking, son?
इसका प्रॉब्लम हो गया है, he's simping so hard कि वो भूल गया what is normal. Hello
Are you
Sanak.
thinking, son?
Sanak is now, I think Sanak is checking.
नहीं मैं मिशन कर रहा हूँ।
अच्छा
क्या?
मिशन कर रहा है।
Not so hard.
खतरनाक मिशन कर रहा हूँ।
अबे मिशन खतरनाक नहीं है, पता है क्या खतरनाक है? नोएल का।
Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
मैं कॉम्बो कर रहा हूँ बंदों पे।
तो मैं जॉब तो दूँ?
छोड़ दे।
Protect us.
मन नहीं कर रहा है आज।
कल छोड़ दियो, आज क्यों छोड़ना है?
कल छोड़ दूंगा। अरे मादर वाल रूइन गार्ड लेवल 60 क्यों है?
कर ना अभी वन शॉट कर ना ट्राई करना फिर से।
तू वेंटी को लेवल 90 कर पहले।
हाँ वेंटी अबे भाई वेंटी को अगर लेवल 60 भी कर दिया ना वो ओपी है।
हाँ लेवल 60 है वेंटी।
ओ नेवर माइंड तो ओपी है।
लेवल 90 कर, लेवल 90
अगर किया ना तेरे को काम भी नहीं करना पड़ेगा।
वही तो
काम भी नहीं करना पड़ेगा, एक्चुअली काम नहीं करना पड़ेगा।
अब मैं स्टोरी खेलता हूँ भाई। तूने वो किया स्कॉर्पियन डार्क नाइट ज़ीरो कंप्लीट किया?
हाँ हो गया मेरे को।
मैं वही कर रहा हूँ।
लास्ट में थोड़ा कॉमेडी था। हाँ सॉरी मैंने बोला कॉमेडी था, इसका मतलब नहीं कुछ हुआ है। I mean पाइमोन ही तो कॉमेडी करता है और कौन करता है?
करता है ना वेंटी।
वेंटी थोड़े मैं नहीं बोल रहा। वेंटी तो भग गया उसके बाद ही तो बात भी नहीं करता है। वेंटी is like you know I have taken a break man, even if I'm a
वेंटी
god.
भी लाइक I'm a god so I'm going out, fuck you.
Yes, you guys resolve your issues man. I ain't gonna care about it because I don't die, you guys die.
Exactly.
And
Do I care? No, I don't.
I like D-Look, man. He's the
वो कैरेक्टर
typical.
खोलने के लिए तो वो करना पड़ेगा, पैसा डालना
अरे नहीं
पड़ेगा।
नहीं, even story पे, not वो वाला। এটা নিয়ে যাও তো।
Uh,
गाचा
মানে
गेम्स यार वो होते हैं, पैसा डालना पड़ता है।
ডিলগ হচ্ছে মানে
এই
পুরো
তো পড়ে
ব্যাড
গেছিলাম। বাবা ওটা পড়ে একদম ব্রিথ করা যায় না। না। প্রথম দিকে গাড়ি ঠেলবার সময় ওটা মুখে পড়েছিলাম, খুব কষ্ট হচ্ছিল।
Intimidating.
Master Deal.
I take it I'm aware.
What?
The Dawn wine.
আরে
Great.
এটা ঠিক আছে, এটা এমনি ঠিক আছে।
I'm open to suggestions.
Navigate.
That would be tantamount to handing this over to the knights. Had they been worthy of this task in any case?
Ooh, the abyss.
There is a way, specifically.
Obscured portions.
It's not
You
technically
mean
a
the bits
gacha game
Paimon can't read?
because if you level up everything, it's equal anyway.
नहीं ये गाचा गेम ही है, तो देख गूगल पे देख सर्च करके।
At least ये का गाचा गेम नहीं है भाई।
It
ये
must
का
be a
FIFA कभी
cipher
देखा
only
है?
understood by members of the abyss. It's not simply a
कभी
war
देखा है
declaration, but also a
कभी
notification to their own.
कभी देखा है?
When you take a
कभी
stand
देखा
that
है?
makes you a hero to
Hey,
one
winner,
party,
बाप,
you
FIFA.
also become a villain to the
मेरा
other.
first
And
real
since I've been the
FIFA
Abyss
जिसका
Order's
ultimate
enemy
था,
for
was
so
FIFA
long,
14 on the Xbox
they've made
360.
me the target around which they
Oh
can
my
rally their
fucking
troops
god,
and unite
ultimate
their
team
strength.
में कुछ नहीं करते वो लोग। पहले बोलते कि अपना कैप्टन चूज करो, तो फर्स्ट में दिखाता है कितना अच्छा अच्छा प्लेयर है। ओ यू कैन टेक लियोनेल मेसी, लेट्स गो एज द कैप्टन। एंड आफ्टर 10 मैचेस कार्ड मरवा ले। 60 रेटिंग का प्लेयर मिलेगा तेरे को जब तक तू पैक नहीं खोलेगा भाई। 80
Wow.
283
Seems
प्लस
like
नहीं
it takes
मिलता
a
है
lot
कोई
of brains to be a
कैरेक्टर बोल रहा हूँ,
superhero,
फुटबॉलर।
huh?
I understand
सब
my
मिलता
enemy
चूतिया।
well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and
उसके बाद
villains are
उसको
two
तुम
sides
बिट
of
पे
the same coin.
So
वो
what
करो,
are we
सेल
gonna
करो,
do about
जिसका
the
कोई
intel that's written in
मतलब
gibberish
कोनो
then?
पैसा ही नहीं मिलेगा
How
कोई
do we
उस पे। कॉइन
gibberish
मिलेगा वो भी उतना
it?
भी नहीं मिलता।
अरे
मतलब
मैं
चूतिया
सुन
हुआ
रहा हूँ, मैं स्टोरी सुन
When
रहा
you
हूँ।
don't understand something,
नहीं स्टोरी
You
पार्ट
ask.
में जाए, मैं अभी स्पॉइलर दे देता हूँ।
I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
ফালতু জিনিস হলো যে গাড়ি আমি আমাদের যে কাজের লোক, হ্যাঁ আমরা দুজনে ঠেলে যাচ্ছি।
अबे
और
हिंदी
माँ-
बोल तू।
मेरा मम्मी बोल रहा है कि तुम लोग इतने जल्दी टायर्ड क्यों हो रहे हो, हम लोग तो एम्बेसडर पुश करते थे। और मेरा मम्मी वाज लाइक अब स्टीयरिंग व्हील कौन है हिलाएगा। मैंने बोला कि अरे यार चुप रहो ना, इतना बड़ी गाड़ी। ओह माय फकिंग। एंड और एक चीज की गाड़ी रोल भी जो कर रहा है ना अटक अटक के, मिडिल में ऐसा लग रहा है कि ब्रेक प्रेस कर रहा है। इवन दो कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ है इसलिए हो रहा है, नॉट कि लाइक सच में ब्रेक प्रेस कर रहा है। What did you?
रास्ते से कोई हेल्प किया क्या?
नहीं
Everybody
मैं बोल
is
रहा
selfish.
हूँ हमारे नहीं हमारे ब्लॉक में एक बंदा का पोर्शे 911 है येलो कलर का। हाँ सुन ना, हम लोग गाड़ी पुश कर रहे हैं, वो गाड़ी के साइड से जा रहे हैं। जो लोग वो गाड़ी में उठ रहे थे, they were like what the fuck is happening here? Like we were actually pushing our car beside a Porsche 911 when they were like just entering the car and they were like what the fuck is happening here? And we were like hello sir,
Hey,
how are you?
very intimidated, sir.
No, this is our Roskari cheese sir, don't worry. My god, I was kind of laughing inside my mind while seeing their faces. They were sitting on their Porsche at that time and they're like looking at ours. What the fuck is happening here?
What the fuck? बेइडू
They were
अच्छा है
like,
क्या
what the-
बेइडू?
They were like what the hell is
क्या
happening? man?
बेडू
हाँ
हाँ अच्छा है।
बेडू अच्छा है
क्यों अच्छा है?
क्योंकि वो छूतिया है, जस्ट लाइक योर लिटिल भाई।
एडीएस है वो।
डीपीएस, यू मीन डीपीएस?
डीपीएस
व्हाट यू मीन?
अरे व्हाट द फक की बोल
मैं
रहा
भी
हूँ
सोच रहा हूँ भाई इडियट।
अरे
हेलो
एटीएस एटीएस क्या है?
डीपीएस व्हाटएवर। हाँ अरे मैंने ये एक्सपेडिशन करते करते भूल ही गया क्या बोलने जा रहा था।
ये बोले एटीएस है वो, एटीएस।
आई वाज लाइक ब्रो आर यू इंटिमिडेटेड?
नहीं, मैं सोचा भाई एटीएस क्या होता है, यहाँ पे एटीएस
अरे
क्या है?
कोई सा एक कैरेक्टर मैं फुकट में ले सकता हूँ, कौन सा लूँ?
क्या
ले
कौन
ले
सा
कुछ भी।
कैरेक्टर लूँ?
ऑप्शंस क्या है?
जिंगयांग है, जिंगयान है, बेइडू है, निंगुएंग है, और ये इसका नाम क्या है, ये जिंक्यू है, और ये है चोंगयोंग।
चोंगयोंग 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 बहुत अच्छा है इस
जिंक्यू
टाइप पे।
बेटर है बट
चोंगयोंग चोंगयोंग
चोंगयोन
जिंटू
बेस्ट आइस टाइप एडीएस आई मीन डीपीएस है। भाई
बट बट जिंक्यू एस टाइप है।
वो नोएल का बाप है।
जिंक्यू।
जिंक्यू एस
अरे
टियर है।
तेरे को पायरो चाहिए ना, ले सकते हैं लेकिन जियांगलिंग मिलेगा तेरे को बाद में
हाँ
पायले इसमें।
तो मेरे को
जैंगलिंग
जिंक्यू
बाद में
लेना है।
मिलेगा, प्लस तू जिंगयान भी तो पायरो टाइप है, तो वो तो
हाँ
मेरे पास है ही, उतना अच्छा नहीं है।
जिंक्यू ले सकता है लेकिन वो सपोर्ट एडीएस है, तेरे को सपोर्ट एडीएस खेलना पड़ेगा उससे।
अबे तेरे पे डियोना है तो डियोना लेके खेल।
हाँ वो आइस टाइप है ना, इसीलिए जिंक्यू लूंगा। जिंक्यू वाटर टाइप है।
ले
नहीं,
सकते
डियोना
हैं।
इज मोर लाइक सपोर्ट हील।
या तो नहीं तेरे पास बारबर है?
बारबरा क्यों नहीं होगा?
ऐसे बारबर यूज कर सकते हैं वाटर टाइप, लाइक एज अ
बट
वाटर
उतना
टाइप
अच्छा नहीं है ना बारबरा।
एज अ हीलर बारबरा स्टोरी मोड में ही ठीक है, टीम के लिए खराब है। ओ माय
Like,
फकिंग गॉड, मेरा
कॉप में
नेटफ्लिक्स
कोई
क्यों ऑन
काम
हो गया था? क्या
अरे तेरा मर्जी, तू जो भी मर्जी ले।
मेरे को बहुत भूख लग रहा है रे। 3 दिन का एक्सरसाइज कर लिया, इतना तो पुशअप्स में भी टायर्ड नहीं होता मैं।
कंप्लीट ऑफ द लैंड एडमिस्ट मूनलाइट, ये कहाँ
भाई मेरा
मिलेगा?
मेरा मम्मी लिटरली
अरे वो
बोल
छोड़,
रहे
ये
हैं।
कहाँ मिलेगा? ये देख
क्या
स्क्रीन
क्या
शेयर,
क्या?
स्क्रीन शेयर देख, ये कहाँ मिलेगा?
एक सेकेंड,
क्या दिखा रही है?
ये ठीक करने दे पहले।
ओ ये वाला तेरे को लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा एंड स्टोरी खेलना पड़ेगा ये।
कंप्लीट ऑफ द लैंड एडमिस्ट, ये
हाँ,
वाला।
दैट्स अ स्टोरी मिशन।
ओके, और ये देख तेरे को जो बोल रहा था मेरे को एक फ्री में मिलेगा, ये देख,
क्या बोलते
इनमें
इवेंट
से
है?
एक फ्री में ले सकता हूँ, ये देख।
जिंगयांग
अच्छा
नहीं चाहिए यार, अगर मैं होता मैं चोंगयुंग ले लूंगा।
अच्छा
जैंगलिंग में खेले, शी इज गुड काइंड ऑफ।
जैंगलिंग अगर लिया तो तेरे को कॉन्स्टलेशन फ्री में मिलेगा, मतलब एक कॉन्स्टलेशन फ्री में मिलेगा। और जिंग रुक, तू चूज कर लिया?
नहीं
हाँ जैंगलिंग बाद में
Her teddy bear is too annoying, kind of, but good. मिर्ची खा के आग फेंकता है मुंह से।
बट ये हील करता है यार जिंक्यू।
हाँ जिंक्यू अच्छा है।
जिंक्यू से बेटर जिंक्यू बेस्ट हीलर नहीं है।
अरे जिंक्यू एस टियर है और बहुत अच्छा
बेस्ट
कैरेक्टर
हीलर
है।
नहीं है, बेस्ट हीलर नहीं है वो।
हाँ तो बट
सपोर्ट
हील
एडीएस
करता तो है ना।
सपोर्ट एडीएस के लिए एस टियर है वो। अच्छा सपोर्ट एडीएस करता
बट
है।
वैसे भी नोएल को बफ करवा देंगे तो वो ऐसे भी सपोर्ट रेडियस हो गया वो।
अच्छा तू सोच ले और तू खुद ही चूज कर।
हाँ तेरा चॉइस।
हाँ तेरा
Hello,
चॉइस,
nice.
तेरा टीम कॉम्पोजिशन के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है।
तेरा टीम पे कौन कौन है अभी? Amber, oh fuck. You really need jangling. अरे तू वो कर ना, वो क्या बोलते
वो
फ्री
मैं
में।
करूंगा, पहले मेरे को ये मिशंस करने हैं, स्टोरी मिशन। 4 दिन का टाइम है मेरे को, 4 दिन में करना है।
ओ मेरे को भी करना है ये।
हाँ ओके।
मेरे को जियाओ चाहिए यार, मैंने 30 पेन कर दिया तक जियाओ नहीं मिला।
This is the place. Abandoned room. Come on.
पिन
ओ
किया।
ये वाला अच्छा है, ये वाला पार्ट एक्चुअली अच्छा है। तेरे को डीलुक लेके खेलना
This is
पड़ेगा।
the place.
ओहो
Abandoned room. Come on.
इसमें
ये
मजा आता
पार्ट
है।
अच्छा है, ये डीलुक
इसमें
लेके
मजा
खेलना
आता है भाई।
इसमें मजा है। लेकिन इसमें कोई कैरेक्टर चूज नहीं कर रहा, डीलुक लेके सबको मार दो साला। भाड़ में
हाँ।
जाके कुछ नहीं चाहिए, एम्बर को नहीं चाहिए, निकल लौड़े।
एम्बर डस्टबिन में फेंक दे भाई। एम्बर
कैसे
तेरे
देख
को
सकते क्या?
तेरे को हील भी नहीं, ये डीलुक लेके ना हील भी नहीं करना पड़ेगा, तू सबको मार देगा उससे पहले। Until and
अगर
unless
ठीक
you
से
don't
खेला
hit.
अगर ठीक से खेला तो
Easy है यार।
हाँ,
फिर से ई प्रेस कर, 3 बार ई प्रेस कर सकते
अरे पता है, मैंने एक और मिशन में खेला था डीलुक से।
हैं। हाँ इससे पहले भी हुआ था एक डीलुक। इसमें मजा आएगा, ये मिशन से मजा आएगा डीलुक लेके।
अभी मत कर वो
नहीं
आज
कर रहा।
बाद में यूज हाँ आज
वो
बाद
होल्ड
में यूज
इसका
कर
कॉम्बो
मजा
अच्छा है, होल्ड पे भी देख कितना अच्छा होल्ड कॉम्बो है। सबका बाप डीलुक का या चूतिया। आई मीन कुछ नहीं।
मास्टर डीलुक। अरे मैं अल्ट मार रहा हूँ, फिर से आ जाएगा।
अरे
अरे
फिर से आ
कहाँ
जाता है।
हम मार दिया।
अरे फिर से आ जाता है अल्ट।
अरे
अरे
नो
बच्चे
ऑफेंस
छपड़ी को मारता ना, ये छोटे छोटे छपड़ी के ऊपर क्यों फेंक दिया तुझे?
अच्छा नो
अरे फिर
ऑफेंस
से आ जाएगा।
नो ऑफेंस लेकिन तेरे टीम में 2 ही लड़के हैं मेरे को समझा
डियोना एंड मार हो भाई।
मैं हीलिंग गॉड हूँ भाई, डियोना बारबरा सब है।
अबे नहीं, तेरे को एक आइस टाइप रखना चाहिए यार। अच्छा
Let the show begin.
हाँ तेरे पास कोई स्वॉर्ड नहीं है वही प्रॉब्लम है सब कुछ
अभी-
तो
अभी
मतलब
है,
पहले
टीलो-
अरे
टीलो-
जैंगलिंग खुलेगा ना, फिर ये एम्बर नहीं लूंगा मैं।
हाँ लेकिन जैंगलिंग उतना भी डैमेज नहीं करेगा
अरे मेरे पे 4 स्टार वो मैक्स वो है, 4 स्टार स्पीयर। स्पीयर है मेरे पे एक, और मेरे को स्पिन करके मिला था बढ़िया वाला स्पीयर। जियाओ वाले स्पिन से मिला था।
ड्रैगन स्पिन
नहीं
ओके
रुक दिखाता हूँ तेरे को, ये वाला और ड्रैगन स्पिन।
हाँ हाँ ये अच्छा है ये अच्छा है
ये मिशन के बाद वाला मिशन इज मच बेटर। फकिंग बैडएस डीलुक मैन। बैडएस। बैडएस।
रेट्रिब्यूशन।
अरे
टाइम फॉर रेट्रिब्यूशन।
अबे टॉर्च
अरे 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 मैंने देखा नहीं।
थोड़ा ज्यादा ही ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में जा रहा है।
रेट्रिब्यूशन। अरे अरे
अरे अरे मैं मेरा मिशन करता हूँ
मैं भी करता हूँ, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
Let's dance.
I got a camera for myself right now. For no reason, there is a screenshot option right now.
कैमरा थे
अरे वो स्क्रीनशॉट ऑप्शन नहीं, वो एक मिशन है मैंने करा था। टाइम फॉर रेट्रिब्यूशन।
अबे ये चूतिया को मार तो साले।
अबे गायब हो गया भूसड़ी वाला।
अबे तेरा ढीलू HP।
Let's dance.
अल्टीमेट ही यूज कर दे
Ultimate
बार
use
बार
कर दे, ये लास्ट
बार
वन।
बार
Come on. We can do it.
ए डीलू मास्टर डीलू कितना कार्ड है यार। I have seen one thing, playing on mobile, if you play DPS it's
Can't handle
easy,
your drink.
but if you play anything range, it's
Time for
Retribution.
Literally, no. I hate to say this, but Kaya is better on mobile than PC.
नहीं, पीसी पे सब कुछ ज्यादा बेटर है फोन से, वो तेरे को लगता है।
Because low FPS and
I am no.
also I
You
play
appear to
well
have
while I'm in the
misunderstood
bed.
the situation you're in.
You know,
Did you just use
doing stuff.
a pyrovision
Maybe
to shoot
sleeping.
fire from your
Nothing.
hands?
ये अच्छा है, यहाँ पे option choose करना.
Let's see
Dialogue
how
wala.
long it takes for you to crack.
Stop!
Burn him with
Please,
searing
again,
hand.
I
No, burn him.
Stop.
ठीक है, burn कर.
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey! You sleep when I say you can sleep!
It burns. I'll talk. Ow. Please, stop. I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Time for retribution. जगह पूरा लूट के जाऊंगा मैं। ऐसी जगह पूरा लूट के जाऊंगा मैं। Cause it's time for retribution. Geniac, we kick serious butt. बस नहीं आ रही मुझे। हेलो
हाँ क्या हुआ?
हेलो.
Time for retribution.
तो ठीक
मैं
है.
ये पूरा जगह लूट रहा हूँ। 2 सीक्रेट वॉल थे, मैंने वो तोड़ के पीछे से बर्स्ट वाले चेस्ट मिले भाई।
I forgot to say, Frizzy. He secretly wants to be a voice actor. That is why he tries to do voice lines.
Okay.
है ना सही सनक?
नहीं,
मैं बोला था.
it's time for retribution.
Keep this up.
Okay.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Why does Paimon talk so much of bullshit?
Because she is Kidok.
No, she is a diaper kiddo who just flies around.
But it's time for retribution.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon. Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero...
Somebody called K who hates D.
हाँ काया डिलुक को हेट करता है मैं तेरे को नहीं कर रहा हूँ अब.
It would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new
Unmute कर
side of the
दिया. अब
Knights
अगर
of
तूने कुछ बोला
Favonius today.
परमानेंट म्यूट करूंगा मैं तुझे.
But Paimon doesn't understand.
भाई स्पॉइलर पे स्पॉइलर दिए जा रहा है.
Your character is good ass.
How is Kaya so sure he knows
फिर
who
से
the Dark
spoiler
Knight
दिया.
hero is?
I said good ass.
We need to get to the
Spoiler
White House
है,
and tell
मतलब नहीं
Master
देख
Diluc as
सकते.
soon as Paimonly possible.
क्या स्पॉइलर बोल रहा हूँ ना साला एस दिखाने के लिए क्लाइम क्यों कर रहा है?
Because Ningang is gorgeous.
By the way, अगर निंगयांग एंड तेरा डियोना दोनों का साइज डिफरेंस देख के
I wonder when I'll be as
डियोना का
tall
तो
as my
परफेक्ट
big...
पोजीशन है घुसाने के लिए. एरो
Diana special.
Ha, I'm here.
ए डॉन वाइनरी में साइड मिशंस है वो सब ले लेना.
मैंने ले लिया बहुत सारे बंदों से लिया है.
नहीं डॉन वाइनरी में बोल रहा हूँ. अबे कहाँ जा रहा है तू?
हाँ इधर पे मैंने बहुत सारे बंदों से लिया है. पहले तो वो लाइब्रेरियन से भी लिया इधर का.
नहीं नहीं और भी है और भी है. जस्ट लेके रख देता हूँ मैं खेलता नहीं हूँ साइड पे shit.
मैं भी लेके रख देता हूँ. मैंने सारे ले लिए जितने थे.
मेरा तो पूरा सभी है बाकी है.
Ha, I'm here.
बात कर डिलुक के
मैं घूम रहा हूँ. पहले देखूंगा इधर कुछ लूटने के लिए है कि नहीं. ए उधर कुछ साइन किया. निकलो इधर से.
बुक है लूटने के लिए.
बहुत सारा बुक उठाया था मैंने.
हाँ हाँ बुक वही बुक है. सेम ही बुक होता है.
I'm here.
भाई डियोना कितना छोटा है.
I'm here. Yeah.
ये बोलते think you can bully me.
और एक कैरेक्टर छोटा है ना.
Master
डियोना का
Diluc,
साइज.
Paimon has something important to tell you.
सबसे छोटा डिमोना है सबसे ज्यादा.
Yes.
नहीं और एक है
About
डियोना
Kaya.
के साइज. फायर टाइप है वो.
I should have known he would see this as the perfect
Karki Mukesh?
opportunity to get back at me.
नानी
Sounds
कौन
like
सा
there's a
फायर
bit
टाइप
of bad
कैरेक्टर
blood
बहुत छोटा
between
है.
you guys then.
I forgot.
क्ली
I shan't get into that now.
बहुत छोटा है.
More
बहुत
importantly,
छोटा है,
the
like,
Knights of
Diona के
Favonius
size.
are responding more or less as I had
Actually-
anticipated.
हाँ.
क्या?
वो डियोना का साइज है.
KLEE क्ली.
वो
अच्छा,
डियोना का
क्ली.
साइज है. उसका टेडी बेयर इंस्टेंटली बर्स्ट कर देता है.
सारे फायर टाइप पे
All
टेडी
we
बेयर
need to
होता है
do
क्या
now
साले?
is think of a counter plan.
बट उसका टेडी बेयर थोड़ा ज्यादा ही भयानक है.
That
मतलब
won't
इंस्टेंटली
work.
फेंकता है.
It will only arouse the Knights'
Fighter है
suspicion
वो.
if I don't show up as they're
Ah,
expecting.
fighter.
लेजेंडरी है.
That's what
legendary
Kaya
character.
is counting on.
She's actually like
So what are we gonna do?
buff nerf के बाद
Patience.
भी she's good.
Let me think for a moment.
उसका like she
If they
DPS बहुत
intend
अच्छा
to
है.
monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery.
हेलो मिस्टर वीरन क्या? वीरनवीर एक्सो के पीओ के-पॉप के-पॉप.
If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yeah.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold!
Paimon का आंखें
So
देख.
cold! Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well spoken to get a job in the
ये
alcohol
यहाँ पे
industry.
पाइमन ऐसे करके बात
This
कर
is
रहा है
what I
that
was
she's
talking about.
British, jolly ho and this and that. Ad
Mist
lib.
flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
I mean, anime game में कोई
Wow!
British is
It
kind
really
of
has a
weird,
strong
but okay.
elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Knight's Heroes Alibi.
And then that's it? How long does it take before? Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
আমি গেলাম টিউশনে পড়ে আসবো।
Let's dance. Oh.
Don't waste my time.
Let the show begin.
Don't waste my time.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Master Diluc.
Daddy look.
Go ahead and pick.
अब इधर मेरे को वेट करना पड़ेगा।
नो 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 नो, बाहर जा बाहर जा। टाइम पे टाइम स्किप कर पहले।
कहाँ से कैसे?
अरे वो क्लॉक में जा, पॉज जाके।
कहाँ पे
पॉज
क्लॉक
कर,
है बैठ?
गेम पॉज कर, अरे गेम पॉज कर। रुक, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कैसे स्किप करते, इजी होता है, बहुत इजी है।
क्या?
पॉज कर। हाँ अभी वो क्लॉक दिख रहा है लेफ्ट पे नीचे सेटिंग्स के ऊपर, हाँ यहाँ पे टाइम स्किप कर। 16 पे कर। हाँ बस कर ले, रात हो जाएगा देन। अब अभी आप मिशन करने। अब अभी दिखाई देगा, गो टू द टैवर्न दिखा रहा है। अबे वो
ओ,
अभी और एक बैड एस सीन है एक्चुअली। इसका स्पॉइलर मैं देना भी नहीं चाहता भाई, बहुत अच्छा है।
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Huh? Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together!
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Warder's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the
Hello,
way.
Pokeboy. कैसे हो?
Everything's going according to plan.
Okay, boy. Nice.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Even if you are a close friend,
बाहर चलो इधर से.
ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
What the?
Yes, yes, this is badass. This is badass. Do you see that? You see that?
What the? Huh?
Look at that. Keep one man army right there. Nice. ये लो चूत.
Oh, मेरे को
कर
यूज
fight.
करना है.
ये बहुत weird लग रहा है डीलू के साथ. Stop that.
डील का अल्टीमेट वॉइस लाइन क्या है मैं भूल गया. अरे ये तो नहीं था उसका अल्टीमेट लाइन. एक्सकवेशन करके कुछ था ना. टाइम फॉर एक्सकवेशन ऐसा कुछ था. रिट्रिब्यूशन.
Retribution.
अबे कितने आएंगे?
अरे यहाँ पे पूरा खाली करनी है. Actually पूरा army है. You are Dilo, being a Dilo is facing off the whole army. Because Dilo is badass. He doesn't need anybody.
Blood replaced blood. $28 लेवल का डीलो क्या भाई.
भाई सोच रहे इसका 40 लेवल हुआ गांड मार रहा. इसमें ही गांड मार रहा है.
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
भाई,
Nothing
Master
more than a
Diluc
few
took
hilly
too
churls.
much.
No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
भाई डीलुक खतरनाक बंदा है।
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, वो भाई थोड़ा ज्यादा ही badass, too much. I like it, man. I like that. He's like, मैं अकेला ही कर दूंगा भाई, मुझे नहीं चाहिए किसी को।
हाँ
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned.
गाड़
He
मारो
made it
सब
in
अभी
time.
अपना।
God Diluc is God.
I don't understand D-Look God क्यों नहीं है।
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's
Serpenti
army
God
would
है।
turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
बोल लो,
Is
it's
it?
just really warm। हाँ,
But if that's the
मैंने
case,
वो
why are you
और एक
also
option
out
choose
of
करा।
breath?
उससे क्या होता है?
उससे बोलता है, अभी तेरे को सिटअप्स पुशअप्स करना है, हाँ? और कोई टाइम नहीं मिला?
Uh-oh, Huffman
वो
is
भी
getting
एक वाइनरी
suspicious.
पे। Very odd। एक ही हुआ
Excuse
है।
me, sir.
But वो
Might I
वाला
be so
dialogue थोड़ा ज़्यादा
bold as to
wacky था।
inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, I mean, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
पाइमन थोड़ा funny हो
He's
जाता है वो
asking other
second dialogue में।
customers where.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
भाई साहब
वही तो मैं
Correct.
बोल रहा हूँ भाई।
The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More.
So, you plan.
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves
Kaya
out.
is like, ठीक है।
All
At
right,
least
all
मेरा
right.
assistant है, मेरा तो
I have
नहीं
no
है।
further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any
That means
case.
you are not invincible.
Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him.
तो थोड़ा-
Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Even if you are a close friend,
भाई डीलुक बैठा है Justice reigns from above. Scorpion. Make me to the
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
There seems to be something mysterious.
Once a year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction. Ooh, Paimon knows this one! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue. That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history. Rex Lapis,
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
You two wish to bear witness to the Rite of Dissension? As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this Rite of Dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the...
Where has Master gone this time?
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
May your wealth multiply in the year ahead.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take...
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take? squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait, we got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the... but can we even get out of here safely?
ये वाला हार्ड है तो यार थोड़ा। ओ इधर से जा सकते हैं लॉल।
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Are you buying or not?
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Come now. Don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Chising of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Huh.
correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
क्या खतरनाक स्टोरी है.
The Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, Honorary Knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
What should I put in my letter?
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Your life is mine.
I'll protect us.
Attack!
Your life is mine.
Take this!
Your life is mine.
Retreat! Take the
target alive!
Let it rain! Go, go, Baron Fire!
Submit! Don't waste my time.
No escape! Let the show begin.
Take the target alive!
Submit! It's no...
Who goes there? Attack!
Give up. Don't waste my time.
No one escapes my sight!
Let the triad! Beaten! Two arms! Take the target
Don't waste my
alive!
time. Give up.
Well...
Preposterous. Preposterous!
हेलो अ लिटिल वाइटी, हेलो मोहन राज, कैसे हो?
The Liwa Chishin. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only there exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
honorary knight.
Nothing.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives! Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us, but all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I promise that we will never be so foolish again.
gonna ask him about where to
Scorpion!
find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother, right?
Please help me rescue all I know. Oh, my.
So, he said that Li Deng got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
It's nothing. Here. Here.
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more amber on the way.
Hello, Scorpion, you mother Africa.
Oh, yes, I'm back.
By the way.
क्या
Oh भाई.
हाँ निकलता है बहुत कुछ निकलता है just enemies
हाँ पता है मुझे.
yes
इसका भाई भी निकला अभी.
छोटा भाई भी निकलता है I mean कुछ नहीं बोला मैंने. मैं भी लूट के गया ये सब जगह.
Ningguang is the key to our success.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
साला दिखने में इतना शोरू है and गला है साला.
Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं करना है. यहाँ पे एक चेम्बर में घुसना है.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is in the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One...
भाई क्या पेचीदा होता जा रहा है ये स्टोरी।
Spoiler. I'm controlling myself. प्रॉब्लम है कि ये पार्ट में यू कांट जॉइन कोऑप, खेल ले, खत्म करते।
Ew, what the fuck is that?
Don't mind that.
Rotate. What the fuck is that happening?
Don't mind that, man. Don't mind.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this?
It's like a geo light thing.
Where is his little brother?
It's a bird. Are you serious? शिट, मैं नहीं बोलना चाहता क्या मिशन है। इजी है बट एक नहीं। नो 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 नो। खाना खाएगा? शिट। से भेजो चॉकलेट मूस।
It's nothing.
कहाँ से निकल के आए?
Give me some space, girl.
छपड़ी लोग।
एम्बर चाहिए इधर तो भाई, ये छपड़ी को मारने के लिए।
तू बारबरा देन डियोना यूज कर।
अरे ये छपड़ी नहीं मरते, ग्रास टाइप छपड़ी है।
हाँ उसने तो मैंने बोला बारबरा देन डियोना।
बारबरा की यूज करो, ग्रास टाइप का ही है।
अरे हाँ डैमेज नहीं
अरे
होता।
बट जलाना पड़ता है इनको वैसे नहीं मार सकते, पानी में मिट्टी में घुस जाता है।
भाई एम्बर का डैमेज देख के मुझे बहुत गलत लगता है।
बट हील होता है एम्बर से मार के।
Where are we going? What's the plan?
पे दो हीलर है। Bruh.
Honorary night. Okay, now ये छोटे बच्ची से बात करना है मुझे।
से साइड मिशन नहीं मिलता बाय द वे। कोई छपड़ी को अगर बात कर सकता तो छपड़ी के साथ भी बात करके मिशन नहीं मिलता है।
All the hate that spirit down the spirit to the spirit of above. I've broken the rain, the looking a shocking from a mat right my bow to the blue, the look of me, come feel me from high. Oh, I see there.
Bam boy. See pick. I'm not watching that, okay? I'm not watching the stream and saying that.
मेरे को लगा था एम्बर को सिंपिंग कर रहा है।
नहीं, I'm not simping Amber. I would simp Amber if she had something, then she doesn't have shit.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Oh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Huh? People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
पाइमोन को तो हनी रोस्ट छोड़ के कुछ अच्छा ही नहीं लगता।
I'll race you there.
Oh, I see there.
Don't waste my time.
Get them. Captain Leo is collateral.
Someone is. Looks like. Hey, look up. Yup.
Captain Leo is collateral.
What?
Everyone is collateral.
What? What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon?
अरे आग लगा दे चाहे बस्ती में, कावा करता मस्ती में.
Give up.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Your life is mine.
Your life is mine.
Blood repays.
Let the show begin.
Give up.
I'm here.
It's nothing. Blood repays blood.
Submit. Let the show begin.
I will make it. Blood replace blood. Carbon, you know, blood replace blood.
Yes.
You know, Mura doesn't grow on trees.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person. What do you get? What do you get? What do you... been so curious. What kind of dish uses only flour and meat? I'm here.
Haven't ever heard of playing hard to get. Ever.
I'm here.
ये स्टार्ट करना है क्या मुझे ये टट्टी सा चीज?
हाँ, it's a thing. यहाँ पे बहुत easy challenges है. Amber को लगेगा यहाँ पे. You actually need Amber for this.
मैंने तो
Like
Amber
no
हटा
other
दिया.
fire type, only Amber.
बट मैंने तो Amber हटा दिया.
One
है तो
senses
तेरे
the
पे Amber.
presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Go, Barbara, go!
Give up.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
तेरा नेगुआ पूरा कैरी कर रहा है.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
यहाँ पे clockwise एंटी बहुत easy puzzle है.
$400 दे रहा है मेरे नेगुआ से.
भाई नेगुआ ही कैरी कर रहा है और कुछ है ही नहीं तेरे पे. स्पोर्ट्समैन चाहिए या कुछ तो चाहिए.
I'll race you there. Get him.
Don't waste my time.
200 damage. 400 damage. 303. तो ठीक ही है ये क्यों रोटेट करूंगा मैं?
ठीक नहीं है, ठीक नहीं है, ठीक नहीं है, ठीक नहीं है, ठीक नहीं है. उस साइड नहीं जाना है, अभी नहीं जाना. अबे नहीं जाना, पीछे जाना है क्या?
There's no way for you to get up there.
अबे ऐसे भी
There's a
जाना
wind
था,
current.
बाद में जाना है. तो भाई यहाँ पे लूट ही नहीं
चाहिए मुझे लूट भाई।
क्या चूतिया पके जैसा।
मैं 2 मिनट बोल के सोने चला गया।
भाई अभी उठ गया तू भाई। आजकल सोता भाई कितना सोता है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि जितना दिन तूने सोया नहीं ना, तू ये 2 दिन में सोया है।
अरे मैं ऐसे सो रहा हूँ जैसे अमेरिका में रहता
बाय द वे आज अच्छा ही हुआ है। आई एम वेरी टायर्ड। मैं और मेरा मॉम हम दोनों लाइक एटीएम में जाने के लिए गाड़ी लेके गए। गाड़ी मिडल में रास्ते के मिडल में पूरा क्या हो गया, क्लच लाइक गियर बॉक्स का कुछ हो गया था एंड द कार वाज नॉट मूविंग। आई हैड टू पुश द होल कार टू माय
वो मतलब धक्का दे।
हाँ यस।
Bet you can't keep up with me.
The mechanic said ki I can't come that fast. Either you tow the car or you, if you are near, then push the car. We push the car. My mom didn't do anything. Actually, I pushed the car. My mom was just.
Simon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
My God, it was so freaking heavy, and also wo car. I don't know what happened. Like whenever I'm trying to roll it, it's not smooth. Like middle में brakes लग रहा था.
Simon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
अबे उठ के बटरफ्लाई
तेरे को पता है मेरे को सैंड माइन करके डिस्क और नेम टैग
कौन सा डिस्क?
वही $10 वाले।
We added a new guy in our town, and also नोएडा का मेयर आया था to say कि please don't extend the land, please. We are your neighbors. Please don't extend your plot. They don't have anything. They are our neighboring territory town.
अबे उनका अपने से बढ़ रहा है, वो बोल रहा है एक्सटेंड मत करो।
वो बोल रहा है वो प्लॉट नहीं बना पाएंगे अगर हमने और एक्सटेंड किया
तो हम भी तो नहीं बना पाएंगे। ये बाप का है क्या आपका?
अबे
ज्यादा बड़ा है।
ये चूतिया ब्रिज तो कर, ब्रिज तो
नहीं जा सकते।
नहीं
क्या कर रहे हो?
ये खेल रहा है गेंशिन। मैं नहीं खेल रहा है, स्टोरी मोड खेल रहा है।
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Bet you can keep up with me.
Why is Amber so talkative? और यहाँ पे एक साथ सब फायर वो कर, कोई एनिमी नहीं आएगा, सब एक साथ। Get the loot. And then इसको antique जो भी. Okay.
Oh, Mark!
One is
Oh,
most
bhai
impressed.
क्या हुआ?
The path that leads through
मैंने
this
slash
abode
है,
defies
Avalon
those of
लिखा,
ordinary
उनपे 60
abilities.
soldiers है और उनपे बहुत ज्यादा पैसा है.
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now
सुनो,
speak of the matter which brings you here.
Avalon छोड़ देते हैं.
क्यों?
Reborn join कर दे.
बट क्यों?
अरे उनपे और ज्यादा पैसा है और बहुत लोग रहते हैं उधर. 60 सोल्जर है उनपे और अपने
मैं थोड़ी
हेलियन पे
देते
10-20 होते हैं.
हेलियन पे ज्यादा सोल्जर है.
Sorry, Tutang, man. I was
Gyara
so
soldier
tired
correctly.
at that time.
In
I
fact,
had to push a
even
car
Grey Zhang and Rex
from
Lapis
the road in front
themselves
of my
found one's
house.
technological accomplishments to be
Shoot.
worthy of commendation.
What?
This place is huge.
I need help.
And there are so many mechanisms.
What kind of help?
Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
Okay,
One
okay,
is
okay.
simply not partial to the tedium
Yeah,
of
I don't
social
know
interaction
how she is. Okay,
and wish
okay,
to
look at my screen
find some
share.
peace and quiet.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck up? Okay, so I was trying to download this map.
Yeah.
Map, of course. Like this map right here. Like when I press it, like the page like stopped working.
Why?
So, yeah, okay, I pressed it. Waiting for also shit. And look at the page.
Is this just happening with this beat map or all the beat maps?
Oh,
Oh, then I think maybe Osu servers are kind of down or something.
Find
What?
it one did.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shortly after which,
BMA
you arrived bearing your sigil of
whatever that
permission.
is, like
But enough.
this.
State the matter which
What the
brings
fuck?
you here at once. You
And you
have
don't even
disturbed
know
the
that.
tranquility of this place for long enough.
Yo, try to download one map.
Rex
What if
Lapis,
BMA PPY
assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime!
And
Who
this
would
goes
dare?
forever.
The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable.
Whenever I click download button, it leads me to this
One
page.
shall
Basically,
have
it
to
says
verify
site
the
can't
truth
be
of the
reached.
matter independently.
BMY PPY so you refuse to
Perhaps
connect.
one shall quash
Try
Liu
to
at
flush my
first,
DNS reset and
then
renew my
convene with the
IP
other
config, reset my
Adepti.
network overview.
Wait, what? Did you
That
just say
links looks
squash
broken.
Lila
So if you're
Harbor?
downloading a map, could you link the
seriously
map
gonna
other than
wipe
that
out the
clear
whole
browser
city?
cookies and
Only a
cache?
response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
Okay, maybe this like either you restart your Wi-Fi.
It is as you say.
Check if your
But
antivirus
if Rex
is
Lapis
blocking
has
the thing or
indeed been
not,
murdered,
or maybe
Like,
the-
how do you
Liu
check
is
it?
in great
How?
peril. To
Do you
delay
have
in
any
quashing the
antivirus
threat is to invite further disaster.
I don't even know.
It is
I didn't
precisely
install
because
one.
one does
I
not
didn't.
wish to see
yeah,
further
then
suffering
there's nothing blocking.
that
Okay.
exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional
IP
time.
conflict.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something.
Try to
She wants to
unplug
squash
your
Lou
router
and
and
Fred,
plug it in,
and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
or you can try
Exactly what
using
Paimon was gonna
VPN.
say.
You know.
We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you.
Oh my god.
We were hoping you might help Lila
VPN
out,
for
not
VMAP.
wipe Lila out. Or at
Yeah, we
Okay, like-
do it sometimes.
Discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract?
Like, the thing
A
is, I
cruel
don't have any
irony
problem.
that you should
I
appeal
don't.
to the notion after
Or,
the merciless
clear
murder of the
your
god of
browser.
contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Ugh! Paimon's peeved! All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Oh, not bad.
That's his...
Oh, yes. When the... so from...
You really know...
Anyway, well...
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! for an Adeptus, perhaps the satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, because a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Told you I'd win! Bet you can't keep up with me!
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost! What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
won't let you down.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you! You grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time! She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
It's nothing.
I'll protect us.
Give up.
You wait.
It's nothing.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you! Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you. I'll protect us.
Yeah.
It's something else. It's something else, man.
Yeah, then like after some time when I got a little bit of energy, I was like,
What? I am in your... Please. My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question.
मैं आ गया.
That Dusky mean?
साला हिलाऊंगा कैसा बहुत
When
टाइम
conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never
कल
hurt
तो
anyone,
Valentine's Day
yet are
है,
also
have
not
some
yet able to be moved on.
plans.
So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
ये खत्म हो जाएगा, खत्म हो जाएगा, बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा, डोंट वरी. तो बहुत ये लोग तो बोला है ना गारंटेड 10th विश में. मुझे कीकी चाहिए, कीकी. हाँ. अच्छा भाई. कीकी with a Q. हाँ. She's snow type. I don't care वो लोग ये गेम में क्या
कल
बोलते हैं.
YouTube पे मैंने कोई ऐड देखा.
हाँ, क्या ऐड देखा?
नया कैरेक्टर का, पता नहीं.
इस पे गेंशिन पे?
हाँ. आप किसको बोल रहे हो? Minecraft?
नहीं. मैंने जो सुना कि जियो कैरेक्टर को थोड़ा वो करेंगे, बफ करेंगे.
पता नहीं, इवेंट कैरेक्टर
नहीं मैं नॉर्मली सुनता हूँ वीडियोस
और बच्चा
क्योंकि कभी-कभी मैं वीडियोस देख नहीं पाता मम्मी के सामने so I was like मेरा हेडफोन है एक वायरलेस
I see.
मैं लगा देता हूँ और सुनता हूँ
Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper,
Because
Cloud Retainer,
I don't have
Conqueror
to
of
see
Demons.
everything. I know English.
Some of these names have never come up in the
need a
intel the
English
Fatui
teacher.
gets hold of.
To understand English.
As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing,
I am
the Yue
serious, you
Qixing's
need
response
English.
really has given me... They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right...
Exuvia?
2000 টাকা হারিয়ে ফেলেছে
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
বুক পকেটে 2000 টাকা কেন রেখেছে ওয়ালেট থাকে না চকলেট দিয়েছো তুমি
The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
मतलब इस बार थोड़ा elevated spawn बनाते हैं ना
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
चिल्डे चूतिया है चिल्डे नहीं बोलूंगा चाइल्ड
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
like you know I'm
Give me some time.
but I
Time
still don't
to
care
find
because
someone.
I'm going to play with
Someone
your
who can
feet.
help you break through this stalemate.
You're wannabe boyfriend and then going to betray you.
Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation,
chill.
the greater the chaos that erupts.
पाइमोन को देख के
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet. Yes?
यहाँ पे women empowerment है even though women लोग बहुत sexy है because women are so strong that there are no male there are so less male characters who are very strong except Dilla.
What should I put in my letter?
बच्चा है ना
हाँ वो अच्छा है
बच्चा है बोला मैं
अच्छा
ए सननेट ऑनलाइन है
What? How?
D&D दिखा रहा है इसका
फोन से होगा
My cows got stolen.
किसका cow stolen?
Mr. Flame.
How?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great
Paimon is a
danger.
very bad
Now that we've
travel,
seen it, if we don't do
guide.
anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
doesn't even know what alibi means. She made alibi alukubu. Actually serious dialogue है. By the way, do you know alibi?
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Do you know the meaning of alibi?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls. Oh, you mean like Xiao?
Rick, do you know the meaning of alibi?
But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Hello, guys.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no
alibi.
need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
Like alibi, cheese ho sakta hai.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
It's like proof.
Then it is right
like
that our paths coincide.
Yes, I did
One
this,
too shall
and
introduce
there is proof.
oneself,
I have
for
my
it is
own
good
alibi.
manners to
I had
comply.
my friend with me. He or she is
The
my
one
alibi.
before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars.
You can ask her.
The one is better known to one's followers
Everybody has
as
their own alibi.
Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil,
alibi
whereupon
that,
fate saw fit that our paths should cross.
Was with me all along, and
Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
That is the alibi. That alibi means
There
that,
are different
Dialog
levels
is not
of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some watching him use his not long ago. Once it was boiled, Adepti, sure you have to make...
The Millilith don't really need to... reason. It didn't come...
Finally, a life. Oh, after my. But then I turned. I can't explain. I'm so.
भाई बहुत दूर तक है. मैंने तो इसका स्पॉइलर देख लिया है. ये फ्रिजी ने दिखा दिया मुझे. अरे मैंने थोड़ा ही देख लिया है. उसके बाद वो जितना भी खेला मैंने
One's adherents may exaggerate a
मैंने जो
little.
देखा है ना
All
भाई.
think in a...
तेरे पास एक्चुअली बहुत धांसू कैरेक्टर है.
You need but ask. One wanders among mortals.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't
I have
understand
14
at all.
points of my concrete. You fucking bitch! अब तू खुद कर. मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया इतना
Oh,
सारा
that's
conversation
right.
सुन के। और तू बोल रहा
Some
है,
of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they?
क्या
Well,
हुआ?
Paimon's not forking over
मैंने इसको
anymore.
बोला
And
मैंने
we
इसको
don't
बोला
have
घर पे
anything
14 स्टैक है
valuable
व्हाइट
enough
कॉम्प्लीट का,
on us.
इसने बोला और चाहिए। ये खुद तो करता है नहीं। Okay, ला रहा हूँ।
You don't even have a vision.
By the way, Rect, he has 1 point. सब पैसा कहाँ गया था?
एक दूसरे का सर
क्या 15,000 है तो सही?
अबे वो मैंने डाला है।
सब पैसा प्लॉट क्लेम कर दे क्या?
हाँ, and मैंने जितना पैसा खर्चा हुआ ना सब डाला। अभी 18,000 है।
Hey,
Check कर।
why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food.
18 कहते हैं 18 कहते हैं।
Yep, a tasty
अरे मैं
snack is
short
sure to
form में
work. Why don't we head up?
18 क्या होता है?
ठरकी मुकेश। हेलो ठरकी मुकेश।
ओ तू वो मिशन कर रहा है, मैं भी वो मिशन कर रहा हूँ। खाना नहीं बनाना होगा इसमें
अभी हो गया तेरा खाना बनाने का मिशन हो गया है। अभी बुक्स पढ़ रहा है जो तू कभी किया नहीं है रियल लाइफ में। सो
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
मिशन कर रहा हूँ।
ये
Yes.
सेम मिशन कर
Here,
रहा है बोल रहा है।
and keep the change.
ये तो मिशन ही स्टार्ट नहीं, ये तो अभी गेम स्टार्ट किया।
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your
I controlled
patronage.
myself. Don't force me to give spoilers.
सना एक चीज पता है?
Hey, isn't that
Child.
अंडा
Star
ब्रेड
Snapper? What a coincidence
Child.
running into him again.
घूमने की
Child.
चाइल्ड एक व्हील मूव हेलो मूव नहीं करेगा। अच्छा
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
मैंने मूव
अबे ये स्पॉइलर नहीं था। This is actually expected.
Well, anyway,
Because he's a
it
fatui
was
man.
definitely a book
If
about
you
the
actually
Adepti. Why would an
see the story.
Adeptus want to buy a book about himself? Really? What's so fishy about him? That's true. It really is. Very suspicious. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use. Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller?
By the way, how can you be? Oh, you are in the same mission. अबे सना कि तेरा खेलना हो गया वो पार्ट। वो तेरे पहले खेल रहा है। अबे वो तेरा मिशन का पहले वाला मिशन खेल रहा है भाई। What the hell? फ्रीजी ने कुछ नहीं खेला। देख तो क्या चूतिया भाई है।
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested
I
the
like
land.
the narration.
Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the
And
demons.
very graphical.
They swore an oath. Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Venti and Jiao. Hee-ha. Yeehaw.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of
अब
Adepti who
ठीक है
defend
ठीक है ठीक है
Liyue.
ठीक है
Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you? So,
मारना
there
छपड़ी को
used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher god?
I remember.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years. The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful
Karma
thoughts of the
is a
gods,
bitch.
the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror,
Paimon is talking
rage, or
about karma,
agony.
man. But she's a bitch.
It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all of their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead. The book says that the wrathful
Creative
spirits of the
name,
gods
nice.
defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly churls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
इधर इधर उस ओके
Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory. To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus.
Huh?
But if we get our hopes up,
Nice,
there's
it's
further
even
for them to come
beautiful.
down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. All right, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
So, are you buying or not?
Now will have banished all evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow them to regenerate HP when it deals damage to enemies. Acha.
Flee at my command, foul demon. Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star and there are innocent...
Give up. Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti! No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away early!
What are you two babbling on about? One
ये
is
गेम फ्री
merely
के लिए बहुत अच्छा है
underslept,
क्योंकि अगर ये
meaning that
Nintendo
one's
का
adaptal
गेम होता ना
power
$45
is not in full flow.
अरे
Were
वही
one
तो
but
बोला ना
given
ये
another
अगर
opportunity...
Nintendo का गेम होता ना
Well,
$45
as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there!
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all! We were right to be suspicious!
अरे भाई ऐसे
Come on,
jump
Traveler.
करे
Looks like it's up to us.
ऐसे
Use your
jump
elemental
करे
sight and hunt them down! Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered.
take you go. Say, I don't wanna take you, keep me reason.
Finish your preparations, and we shall enter. We should...
Cause karma is a bitch, boy.
Oh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods. Lament! Useless.
I have served and I will serve.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! 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 Useless! Useless! Worthless! Useless! worthless. Here! Here! It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops, Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa, now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Huge So you don't want my love.
Hey.
Yes, baby, da ba ba ba.
Give up. You wait.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Hey, go!
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Good.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done. We've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice! Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind...
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
सर ये आइस का रोड तोड़ना पड़ेगा।
वो एंड वाला बाउंडेड ही होगा, उधर पे हम वॉल लगाएंगे।
वॉल लगाएंगे स्पॉन पे,
स्पॉन के साइड में वॉल लगाएंगे और गेट्स बनाएंगे पूरे काइंड ऑफ। मैं बनाऊंगा, मेरे पे डिजाइन मेरे दिमाग में है जो तेरे को मैं कैसे समझाऊं, अभी बाद में बनाऊंगा।
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless, almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
क्या भर गए?
9 चंक हो गए व्हाइट कंक्रीट के।
अभी तो और भरने बहुत।
Yes, this will do.
अच्छा तू लंबा बना रहा है।
Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
What the fuck? Dirt mine करके मेरे को अंडे मिल रहे हैं।
Bring forth sin!
मेरा बस gravel पे
Looks like the Yaksha
gravel
statues
ज्यादा
are growing at the
वापस
waist.
कर
So we just fire one arrow
वही
into
अंडे
the
मिले जा रहे
glowing
हैं।
parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed
clay ball
all
में
instructions to the letter.
gravel में bone
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
और sand में
There
music
is
disc
one.
और
Huh?
glowstone।
You two look familiar.
और dirt में भी glowstone।
What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
Imagine कर एक दिन ऐसे ही dirt mine करते करते
An
diamond।
Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Such impertinence. Hey, hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream? Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an Adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, There is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
Rainbow.
डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा कल खेलेंगे रेनबो बोला तो था
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas.
Freezy. Oh, তোমার ঠান্ডা লাগছে সেটা বলো না শালা।
Yeah.
Exactly সেটার opposite.
Ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's... At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath.
আমি যদি তোরটা বড় নাকি জিজ্ঞেস করি তুই না বলবি
Thanks for your forgiveness and for all that you have done for Leah.
Oh shit. Never mind.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh wait, we haven't gotten the signal.
पता है क्या लॉजिक है अभी मैं मैच जीता 13-4 प्लस 21 हुआ फिर मैं मैच हारा 13-15 ठीक है वो -26
ओ लॉजिक है
कैसे
एमएमआर
क्या एमएमआर टट्टी एमएमआर भाई टट्टी एमएमआर
उल्टा हो रहा है ऐसा ही है
उल्टा होना चाहिए
इन्होंने पैच पे ठीक कर दिया है बट अभी भी ऐसा ही है तो कौन से रैंक पे प्लेट
नहीं प्लेट से वो गिरा दिया वेंजेंस
ओ मस्त मजा आया ना
उससे उसके साथ 3 मैच खेला तीनों में -30
उफ उफ
उफ मेरे को तो जब से रैंक मिला मेरा माइनस ही हो जा रहा है
कल हुआ था प्लस
रैंक खेलेगा रेनबो में
पागल अच्छा रेनबो बोल साइड में
हाँ
आऊंगा ना कल मैं विजिल खेलूंगा विजिल तेरे को पता है विजिल इतना काला है वो कैमरे में नहीं दिखता
Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
खोल के देख तो उसका फोटो
और आई एम ब्लैक कर देता है
मैं तो कैमरे में ही नहीं दिखता मेरे को
He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage.
सही में कर देता है विजिल तू उसका फोटो देख पूरा काला है कैमरे में नहीं दिखता
He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
October, I am black.
Who's that?
अगर फिनिक्स बोलता ओमाएवा मो शिंदेरू
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler.
नानी ऑपोनेंट्स बोलते सारे नानी
Strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
भाई मेरे को ऊपर नीचे कराए जा रहे हैं जियाओ के बच्चे मेरे साथ चल ले भाई ओ खाड़ा है जियाओ ओके
Ah, there you are. the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
सन्ना ये ऐसा आवाज क्यों कर रहा है?
समस्या है, तेरे को नहीं पता।
इसको वो कोरोना का नेक्स्ट इवॉल्व स्टेज हुआ है। तो अब ये कोरोना 69 है इसका, कोरोना 19 नहीं, कोविड 19 नहीं, कोविड 69 है इसका अब। तो क्रेजी कैसा लगता है कोविड 69 में? भाई मेरे को कुछ और ही लग रहा है।
कतई मजा आ रहा है।
सर के कोविड नहीं है। This is some next level shit.
Rick, help me. I think he became jokes over. I am black.
Add Ash.
ओ मेरा एडवेंचर रैंक 25 हो गया। नाइस।
तो ना खेलता है बे।
Jokes over. I am black. Leave it to me.
I swear on the archives,
Can't you give me a better pose?
Leave it to me.
Rather than just standing around.
Leave it to me.
No.
Jokes over. You are gay.
एक लेवल 3 का बंदा है हम लोग की टीम में।
कौन सा गेम खेल रहा है?
रेनबो।
लेवल 3 का बंदा है, रिक्रूट ले रहा है क्या वो?
हाँ वही देख के मैं टैप प्रेस करके देखा।
पहले जब रिक्रूट पे शील्ड हुआ करते थे ना, मैं खेला था एक बार।
था।
5 रिक्रूट लेके पुश कर रहे थे अब। वो भी शील्ड के साथ
में लेके।
हाँ 5 तरफ देख रहे, किसी का गोली टच भी नहीं कर पा रहे।
अभी बहुत अच्छा कर दिया। पहले पता है हर एक बंदे के लिए 2 रेनफोर्समेंट रखते थे, अब एक रेनफोर्समेंट का पूल रहता है।
हाँ वो पता है, वो
बहुत अच्छा कर दिया। अभी एडीएस सिस्टम बेटर कर दिया।
व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय एडीएस बेटर कर दिया?
एडीएस बेहतर कर दिया।
ओके मेरे को खाना खाना है, अब मैं स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ।